Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to take on Wuchang Fallen Feathers. The reviews for this are actually good. I think IGN rated it great, although I don't believe IGN. In fact, for that matter, I don't believe any of the reviewers. They will do anything for some likes, So we intend to find out on our own. We have not bought the game but got it day one on Game Pass, for which we already had a subscription. So we are gonna find out for ourselves, and I am hoping that it will be great, although the reviews are good across all critiques. But I am not bored of Souls-like at any time. Nice. The moons look nice. So, like we do in every Souls game, turn around, see if there is anything to loot. Looks like there is. Pick it up. Red mercury spout. Let's see what red mercury spout is. So this is our healing. This is a consumable. Okay. Returns you to the location where you last entered the dream. I see. So that seems to take you to the last save point, and this is red mercury sprout. This is for giving you 100 red mercury, which I'm assuming is the currency for upgrading your character in this game. So B's for dodging. I'm playing on Xbox, so I might use that controller scheme name while we go through. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Hey, show me underneath. Who are you? But yeah, based on what I have researched online on this game, this is more or less like easier Dark Souls. So if you like Dark Souls 1, you are gonna love this, because they have put a lot of emphasis on the environments and connectivity, and looks like there are more than one way to reach to the next level, to reach to the next zone, as they call it in this game. And you are expected to miss some of them to give you the enough visibility, replayability when you start the journey on your own.
He must have treasure stashed around here. I'd say so. What else would he be coming up?
Flying dagger. I will want to equip that. How do I equip it? You lose health when attacked from some status effect. Stamina is spent when sprinting. I see. Vitality, stamina, strength, agility, and magic. That's fine. But I wanted to use. Okay. But how would I assign it to my... How do I assign it to my shortcut? Back. What is this? Nothing here. Alright, here we go. Okay, so B is used for sprinting as well. RT is heavy attack, hold to charge RT attack, RB is light attack. Can I lock on? Yes, I can. Oh my god. Teamy Bunny Bun. What is this? Can we enter here? Like in Black Myth Wukong? Ooh, what is this? LB. This is LB attack. That seems really good. Oh, so we can combo. The sword looks very heavy to use. Can we go down? I think we can. There is no. We'll find out. Red Mercury Sprout is for currency. Medicine residue, what is that? Steamy Bunny Bun restores health over time for a certain duration. I can use it, but okay, I think if I press this, then I can use some. Put this. What does this do? Continues to restore health over time for a certain duration and causes corruption buildup. Let's use that. Alright. Only 4 shortcut, huh? That doesn't seem right to me. The loot looks very similar to what we were seeing in Lords of the Fallen. Some of the enemies that are high, disguising as these loot.
You're awake at last.
Yeah.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Let's talk
Should
to you, old
have
man.
other concerns? Pray, speak then.
Who
My
are you?
Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns? Pray, speak then. This
What
is
is
the
this place?
reverend temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What are these feathers?
Experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
I will do that. Hold. Oh shit.
Unworthy of the name of Arhamdin's
Spatial pill.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating.
Proud warrior.
You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
Okay. I'll do that. But let's see what have you given us. Special continues to restore health over time for a certain duration and causes corruption buildup. Let's use that. So all are healing now for us.
She's hard to miss.
Okay.
I don't tell her.
That's fine. I have gone through that dialogue, so I just wanted to exhaust the dialogues. Like for any Souls game, you have to continuously talk to the NPC until they're repeating some last spoken dialogue, which she's doing. So I'm just walking off now because we already listened to what he had to say. So that's generally how it has been since Dark Souls. Do we need to pray here or what? Let's talk to you.
Most people have to be carried out of the reverend temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuan Yangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Who are you?
I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
This was
Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
What is this
You can
Annalum
find
place?
Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
Man, the game has just started. Stop with all these
You can find
requests
Annalum by
already.
taking the side entrance from the stage.
Okay, I see. So you're repeating. Let's talk. Oh, you are beautiful. Hi. Lesbos.
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongniu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering. With your skills, maybe you should check out...
What, you're not gonna say a word? Before I go out, let's open the donation box. Donation box, maybe this is just a store for us. By the way, did we get anything from you guys? Anything new? No. There is haptics feedback. Offer blood at a shrine to awaken its power. Well met, divines. Achievement unlocked. I see. Entering the dream. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies you have defeated are also brought back to life. Most, not all. That is good to know. Okay, we can access warehouse from here. What is this? Unlocking. You may access the impetus repository from shrines. There you can spend red mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect or discipline skill. Press reset points to reset the entire impetus repository. I see. So this is our skill tree. Each weapon has ways in which to gain skybound might. You acquire those by unlocking the related nodes within the impetus repository. You can also increase your maximum skybound might from within the impetus repository. Yeah, I heard that this skybound might is the way you can do weapon skills, magic, stuff like that. So you don't have mana pool like you have in Souls games, but rather you have the skybound might which you gain in combat or doing stuff like dodging, attacking, and things like that. And that will give you some skybound might to do your weapon arts and magic and whatnot, which is actually a very welcome change than having to manage two pools of mana and health, which I certainly don't like about, especially in Elden Ring, where you have these blasts for both mana and health, and you have to manage both of them to get things right. You have to have a certain balance between how much mana you need and how much health you need in that game, which in this it's good. You need to be aggressive, so you will always have skybound might, and using skybound might I believe you can do everything you want. Okay, so we do not have mercury essence right now, but evade at the opportune time to avoid the enemy's attack fully. Shimmer. Drop down low to launch a fierce kick. Use with skybound might to with greater potency. How do I do that? Okay, we can gain level 2 as well. Fine. Anyway, we can't. What about warehouse? Don't need to put anything in warehouse. Let's enter the dream. Worships rise. So we don't have a jump button, but I do see something over there to be loot, that we can loot actually. So maybe we can go around to see if we have something to loot there.
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left. Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
Facial pill. Don't have anything else to speak, right? Yeah. Thought so.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if he'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Sure, I'm going there.
Still kicking.
So if I press L3 it doesn't run, but if I press the B button it runs. I see. So can I go there? Is it possible? No. And I can't go there as well, right? They can clearly see some loot. Okay, fine. Let's go. Maybe a tutorial is in order. Or they expect you to be caught up with the soul stuff. Looks like the boss arena. What is this? Flying daggers. Fixed origin pill. What is this? What does that do? A pill made at the sent to raise one's spirits and ward off evil, most likely obtained through unscrupulous means, given the fact that the temple doesn't sell their pills to the uninitiated. Boosts all status effect resistances for a certain duration. Okay. I see. Okay, we can talk to you as well.
Ah, well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
What is that? Where are you sending me, old man?
By you. The belt pinwheel.
Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid an enemy move grants one's lack of Skyborn might. Skyborn mod potencies increase the potency of spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. Heavy attack or hold to charge heavy attack. RB is light attack. R for lock on, B is for dodge. I see. Light attacks, 2 light attacks.
Will look like us. I'm so excited to meet him.
Who is it now? First boss, huh? Also, I've heard that bosses in this game are not as tough as other souls-like, but reaching to the boss might be the toughest part. Okay. Oh my god, I want to heal. How do I heal? How do I heal? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on, bitch. Okay, pressing square button lets us take stuff and stamina is not there, man. Damage output is not there, and I do not know how to heal myself, but I'll figure it out. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. I've received your letter and will hand over worship. Maddening incense. Dropping to 0 health results in your death. This makes you drop red mercury based on your current madness, after which you are revived at the shrine you last prayed to. Head back to the place you fell to reclaim all the red mercury that you lost. Maddening incense increases madness when used and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. The shrine's blessing sustains the power of madness. Choose between a stand of perspective, which offers a dynamic angle for more visual experience focused on the action, or classic perspective, providing a stable view for precision and quick reaction. You can refine red mercury at them to raise your level and earn red mercury essence. This essence can then be used to unlock nodes in the impetus repository, and as your strength grows, the red mercury cost for each subsequent refinement will increase. Okay, I can gain 1. I see. I have gained 1. Now I can spend it. I think I would go with this maximum stacks of 2, because looks like that is a good thing here. Skyborn Might is our bread and butter, so having them as 2 should be good enough. What, he went? Okay, that is our tutorial boss. Hey. Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus. Enter the dream. Oh, you can sprint using A as well, huh? I want my... Oh, this is our dropped stuff. Wait a minute, let me get that first. Jesus. Steamy bunny bun. Okay, whatever is on the left will be consumed, I see. Steamy bunny buns coming. Give me more. All right, finally. Oh my god. Baby. We are supposed to tackle him later on. Why is he going back and standing from where he was supposed to? I've received your letter and will head for Worship's Rise without delay. Silk manuscript. I don't know whether that is a skill issue or not beating that guy, but our damage is so low that I don't think we'll be able to beat him. I'll just get my stuff. Probably you can backstab him. What is this? But what are these? Okay, fine. I think we are supposed to tackle him later on. Alright, Crit opened you up, baby. Faint red feather, what is that? And what were you guarding? Let's see. Can only be opened with the Reverend Temple key. So looks like it was a waste killing you. Okay, seems like a shortcut. You may have two weapons equipped at any time. Albert. Within the weapon, equip weapons, switch weapons. Okay. See. What do we have here? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. And I think if we go up, there will be that loot.
Now I get to play. Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry, you'll be feeling better in no time. Don't worry, you'll be feeling better.
Can I pick it up? Patient puzzle. Maybe I'll put on some knives. Wait a minute, what was that? Increase madness when used and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. The shrines are able to ensure the power of madness remains abundant. I don't have healing though. Okay. Mighty blow. This is the LB attack. LB attack looks to be the...
Wuchang, over here. Your arm. What's happened to it? It's me, He Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bar Yu. Have you forgotten?
Yes.
Bar Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. But your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, that it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, we can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He made no cure. I scouted the Shoe Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged Taoist at the entrance, it seemed safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Lightzen temple? The way to the Shoe Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first and ask questions later. If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside. They seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch. Since we got separated, many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace. The refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the...
What have you given us? Let's see. What is the difference between this and residue? It builds more corruption, it builds less corruption. So, but we have 3 of it, and we can have a lantern. Fully restores HP and alleviates all negative status effects. I see.
Monster!
All right. All good so far. Good to have some streamy bunny one. Dodging and swift strikes grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. You can learn unique weapon mechanics in the Impetus repository to gain even more Skyborn Might. Skyborn Might increases the potency of skills, discipline skills, and weapon skills. Skills can be used without Skyborn Might, but at reduced power. Swift strike extends. Unleash a powerful weapon skill. LB Swift Strike, I see. So deflecting and blocking allow you to counter enemy weapon attacks. However, this has no effect against martial strikes such as punches and kicks, nor against spells. Okay, I see you can block as well. Okay, so we killed that guy. Should I go up or should I go down is the question. But let's go up first. Flying daggers, some more. Mind lotus seeds, what are those, by the way? Mind lotus seeds alleviates despair buildup. Okay, so some status effect counters. Who are you again?
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering.
How many NPCs are there in this game?
Most would have lost their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating. The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it. How you managed to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you. But I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
What is that? Contains 1200 red mercury. A mature plant nourished by red mercury, its crystallization beginning to take shape. Red mercury can be seen flowing within. Once it became known that mercury had strengthening properties, many a recipe began to spread across the land, yet they all came with a side effect: the user would soon become irascible. Okay, so this is our currency to increase, to level up. Fine. Oh, look at that. A chest. I don't think we can drop down here. And what is that? Aurum feather. Aurum feather. I could have gone down, but I came up. I'll have to go down and see as well what is. When equipped with two weapons, you can consume Skyborn Might to unleash a powerful swift draw. Press in the left stick to do swift draw. I see. Oh my god, two of them. Shit. Do I have anything that I can use? Yes. Let's see. Still getting used to the Xbox controller, you know. What can we use other than that? I think we have something, right? Maximum stamina or damage dealt. Oh, I see. Very good stuff. LB's weapon skills, RT is discipline skills. And what are the discipline skills? Okay, let's see. So the guarding is with LT, which is L2 in PS5. I see. So you can guard, but with this. I should have got some shrine by now. Because if I die, I'll start it all the way back to that worship rise. Finally, we got ourselves the shrine. But can we move forward here or what? Choose teleport while at a shrine to teleport to any previously visited shrine. Teleporting will repopulate the map and fully restore your health. If a character's grayscale portrait appears in the teleportation list, it means you have yet to complete their quest in that area. The portrait will disappear once their quests are complete. Used to cast a spell. So yeah. I am liking the X, so I'll continue with that. Well, it seems very difficult to land the fourth attack, but increases the maximum stacks of by 2, used to guard spells, spend red mercury essence to unlock a new ability. Yeah, let's go with it. We have already taken it, sir. Mana ways, mana capacity. Do not have the okay, costs forgotten remembrance. I see. Lost remains. While at above 50% madness. What does it say? While at above 50%, you greatly reduce damage. While at above 50%, you take greatly reduced damage while performing swift draws, and swift draws also become much more difficult to interrupt. Yes. I am not doing swift draws, but I can actually try to do it. For that, I'll have to invest in both. This actually is better in getting the swift skyborn might, so I'll take this. No, reset it. +1 is strength, and what does this have? Restores some stamina. Increase the potency of blind kick. How one does do blind kick? Okay, maybe that is the discipline art for the sword. Let me try that out first. So if I okay, that is the discipline art for the sword. Okay, I see. So what I want is actually I cannot reset that. Let's go with the X one because I'm liking the X use. So enter the dream, and probably since we came here, maybe it is good to go back via this, or maybe we will. It was saying something about the character being grey or something. Look at that, those guys are there. There's a shortcut, let's take that shortcut. Or maybe this is the path forward, not the shortcut. Yeah, looks like this is the path forward. Vorpal blade. Unleash a blade that deals magic damage. Requires skybound might. Subdue ordinary demons. Its simplicity allows even noises to cast it in quick succession, making it both accessible and formidable. And how do I do that? Now before we go and do that, I wanted to explore that different path that we left behind, right? So let's go back and teleport. And then we'll go back to where we came from. I'll take the left part now. Our ships. Teleport me to Reverend the cliffs. Okay. Worships lives. Obliterate strike, okay. So we have picked that, right? Yes, we have. I am not gonna now fight you guys. Are you guys gonna follow me or what? Looks like you are. Oh, nothing much going on over here. All good then. It'll take some getting used to. I can understand that now. Not same as I wanna go there. Probably it'll come from that cave. I'll just go and get the shrine. Lot of similarities with Wuchang, may probably because it's coming from the same country as Wuchang. Like resting at shrines, cooler environments with the cliffs. Alright, worship. Enter the dream just to be in case. By the way, how much stuff we are getting? 200, I see. So we got ourselves a spell, and how do we cast it is the question now. I will put bunny bun. Can we drop down? I don't think so. Budding red mercury. That's might give us more red mercury, that's all. While having the high ground, lock onto an enemy beneath you and initiate a light attack while descending to perform a plunging attack. This triggers an obliterate strike when successful against small to medium sized humanoids. Okay, so you can crit people from above. Oh, that turned out to be good actually. Can I walk beside you and do the obliterated strike? Relentlessly attacking or charging a heavy attack and striking small to medium sized humanoids from behind can cause them to lose their balance, leaving them vulnerable to obliterate strike. When this occurs, position yourself in front or behind them and execute a light attack to unleash the obliterate strike. Hold to charge heavy attack, RB's light attack. Tank plays mage. Oh, we entered the boss arena. Oh, come on. Benedictions. Benedictions come in 3 types: oath, wisdom, and memory. You can socket benedictions onto weapons or remove them at shrines. Greatly increase your weapons capabilities. Okay, sockets. Okay, I see what these are. These are top-ups. Using benedictions that fit your current weapons and jade pendants further increases your effectiveness in combat. Skybound might reduces damage taken for a time. Okay. So that means we don't have anything else, so I'll have to take that. And now we have to choose our weapon as well. I think I'll go with X probably. Yeah, let's go with X. Budding red mercury. Okay, so I saw few things. This is the place we came in from, so we can go there or we can go down. Let's see if this is a whole new place. Oh shit. Okay, then we'll go down. Lost package. Let's see what we got. $200. Capable of upgrading weapons mastery +3 from within the Imperial's repository. Okay, this is the one we're talking about, Trained Red Weather. A letter written on silk as though penned by a long lost friend. I received a letter and will have our ships rise without delay. I think that is what that guy was. We meet by the waterfall. There was an amulet made of peachwood can be given to Kiaolin's mother. Seeds claim to God of evil act as a linear fertilizing it. If given the mighty Buddhas cannot quell the dimension's amulet, may well be nothing more than a cruel hoax. He's Yui. Lost package. The package contains a few items commonly used at sea. A well-preserved letter has been tucked inside the lining, and while it has no signature, the script is elegant and womanly. This journey may well be against the heavens, yet you will find me at Worship's Rise if you so choose. Jade pendant reduces damage taken when while below a certain HP threshold. How do I use the spell? I don't understand. Nice. Before we go further, I would like to go back and go down first. I think this might lead us to that chest that we were seeing by the waterfall. Let's find out. Yeah, I was right. Forgotten Remembrance, which is Where did it go? Forgotten remembrance. I have 1603 points to be redeemed, which means, and it's glowing golden, which means we are due for a level up. I am hoping there will be a shrine somewhere nearby after that such a difficult boss fight. Okay. We can go down or we can stay up. Oh shit, both of them. Oh, come on. Health pill. What does that do? That seems useful. Restore some HP. Yeah, let's put that on our list of consumables. That seems some good loot. Red tasseled spear. Let's put the spear. Okay, and what is your disciplined attack? But you do something. Oh, I see. Seems cool. Delegate, we got some new. Oh shit. Look at that. Damage distance. Okay, so we got something else as well, right? Long swords, one-handed sword, spears. Slash, blunt, everything goes down. Magic goes up. Lightning goes up. Fire goes up. Okay, let's see what this new thing is about. Brendan and friend in chaos, women struggled uneven until the madness of became a relief. How does Our Lady look? Ooh, we are gonna play with ourselves. Give me some time and I'll be back. Wow. That's some really good armor we got. Before I go there, that seems like the path forward. There is something over here as well, right? Both go to the same area now. That is actually, this is the way forward. Looks like. Oh, come on, bitch. Soft rush, what is that? Boost stamina recovery speed for a certain duration, I see. That might be the way forward. Let's see what's over here.
Time to send you to the afterlife! Suffer! I'll kill you in vain, son of
a... Okay, this might be the Lightzen temple. But what is over there? Let's clear this temple first. Special items you pick up during your journey can be equipped onto your item bar. To do this, navigate to the equipment tag under the system menu. These special items can be highly effective in specific situations and used with certain objects may trigger chain reactions that ease combat challenges. I can put one throwable. Maybe he's talking about this. Yeah, he's talking about this. There is the shrine. And there is another feather for us. Give me my axe. Dark frost edge. Steamed bunny bun. Golden bended leg wraps. Very nice. Very, very nice armor. What is going on outside? I'll come back.
the chop the younger one's head off. Even head
We're running out of stamina. What's over here? What have we got so far? One-handed swords. Maybe I'll try that. Strength and agility. I think this is a strength. Nice. Nah, not cutting it for me.
Pigeon, poetry, pheasant, quail, balfour feast.
What is that? Intrid feather. I want the dress to honor the wind mechanics. Doesn't seem to be opening up as frequently as you would want. We can talk to you, but let me clear the village first. Look at that. What is that? Oh my god, shit. Oh my god. Should have accessed that shrine. Did a mistake. Now we are allowed to run over. Why were we feeling so confident? I don't understand. Okay. We need Offer the blood. Enter the dream. Flickering blade. Use red mercury as a mana bath charges. I think that could be good. At 50% madness. Is this +5 vitality seems good. And the final strike combo is Bolt Heart Strike can be converted into a landing discipline, I see. I will go with Vitality. Units. Vitality is gonna come, should come from here. Goodbye or mana base. Mana base is like our healing, is it? Looks like it. Name is very confusing though. I think I'll go with this passive. And then I'll go for Vitality. Let's talk to this guy first. What?
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman.
At least you have good taste.
Name's Wuchang. I'm Dhutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out. Those temple fools.
First, let me get these things back. Oh my god, bitch. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, getting behind you is the key. Dropped multiple bunch of items. Restores a large amount of health over time for a certain duration. Alleviates blight buildup and cures blight. Okay, so he was doing blight damage. Contains 400 red mercury. Anything else? I think as a second weapon I would go with two-handed sword. That seems better to me. How do I fire a spell on simplicity? How do I cast a spells? I don't seem to know how to cast them. Anyway, I think we can level up, so I'll level up. Ability, and I'll take this. You know your weapon? No. I'll focus on this thing next. Or probably I'll focus here. I think we need both stamina and vitality, so all these are good. Okay, fine. Enter the dream. Yes, please. Does that respawn? That blight emitting monster? Let's see, find out.
There's temple.
No, it does not. Thought so. Something must be here. Can go there, or I can go back. I think we covered that area, right? Right, yeah. Looks like a boss fight to me. Two of them. Oh shit. Grab attack. Building corruption. Coming. Finally, lost remains. I think this is what is needed to upgrade stuff. Alleviates burn buildup and cures burn. Grants 5 stacks of slab on might, also increases your madness. So this is a quick way to increase our... Okay. There it is. Lost remains. Use for the mana potency node. Increase the health recovery by your mana base. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh my god. They are doing a lot of damage. Lantern root. Stamina cost for a short time. I think this is for magic, not for damage dealing. Okay. Nice. Take that, and then I will do alteration on these things. I want this bikini, please. Wait a minute, I can equip this leg armor, right? What is stopping us in equipping that? Alter from here itself. Beautiful. Very nice. Very, very nice. Every other way is blocked, so I will go here. Relentlessly attacking or charging up, execute light to obliterate. Golden bowl, what is that? Hang over to Wuchang to gain access to new products. I see. No food remains. Is trying to lock the gates and keep the last of the meat from escaping. Her tears never cease. Is she afraid of the people of worship's rise will come for her? Fear not, I keep the key close. Only over my dead body will anyone set foot in Lightzen temple. Somebody has the key. Boss fight. Fate a bad hand handed a mere mortal eye.
汉子很匹夫等爱。
Mountains near.
Here with thee and evade an attack to gain skybound might.
Eons pass in a heart. Give it up!
Ah, shit. Cannot do charge attacks. Oh, I'm dead. That's fine. I think we can beat him. We just need to build some skybound might. You can refine the red mercury collected during your journey into red mercury essence. This essence can then be used. Okay, so let me... No. Leave the mist.
Rivers, eons pass in a heart.
Oh shit. I cannot block his attack. I was trying to block his attack. First boss is always the hardest. I think the sword could be useful here because its LT does a sweep back. Yeah, I think that might be useful against this boss. We need to maintain our distance and things like that. I'll try that.
Eons pass in a heart.
Too greedy. That's it, huh? We're out of healing. Okay, fire. Press L2 to perform a swift draw. Okay, so Albert is fine. I think you're doing good. But the L2 is not that great, so what I'll do is I'll put the long sword. Sorry, I'll put the long sword in. Push the what is that called? Benediction, right? How do I set benediction? Yeah, set the I think I need to set benediction at the shrine only. Okay, set the benediction to this sword Yeah. Alright, and now to take care of impetus depository. I'll invest in the sword. Okay, let's go. And we are above 90%. We are above 90% madness. I should actually take that perk as well.
Mountains kneel, rivers yield, eons pass in a
Certainly this is the way to go. Look at the damage we have done so far. My god, the damage he did. I but burning. Curious. What was this dash strike? Okay.
mountains kneel, rivers yield, eons pass.
We're gonna do blind kick him. Look at that, 3 perfect dodges. 3 blind kicks for free. Alright, it's going all fire now. Need to stay away from him while he does all this. Oh shit. Almost about to burn. Jesus. How about that? Let's just stay away. We have one more Skyborn Might. Let's heal ourselves first. I'll heal myself just in case. You're done, bitch. Bye.
Beloved one! Forget me not!
Eco of Dhutanga. Tempering learned. Tempering requires you to have an active bone needle. No active bone needle. Equip onto your item hotbar and use to endow your current weapon with special effects. You can insert different bone needles and store needles from within the temperance menus, thereby changing what types of temper effects you gain. Using a specific bone needle before activating your temperance unlocks your weapon's hidden potential for much greater offensive potential. Temper effects are dictated by your weapon's traits. I see. This is bone needle. Used via tempering to boost your weapon's fire attack power and enable it to cause burn buildup.
True power in feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
The memorial tablet of my wife Feng Ziyuan. Okay, so maybe his wife died or something? That we have checked already. Not interested to fight you guys. Equip onto your item hotbar and use to endow your current weapon with special effects. You can insert different bone needles and stone needles from within the temperance menu. Enter the dream first. Madness descends. Okay. Temper. Don't have anything. All right. All right, so benediction warehouse. I'll have to put it on a shortcut, the temper. Before we go any further, okay, wise for casting a spell. Look at that. Beat the first boss and we didn't know about this spell casting. Very nice. Okay, so what I want to do is, they were telling to put this as here. Okay, now currently unable to use tempering, but whatever. So before going into that side, because that is the key dropped, I want to explore the path that we came here. We didn't explore one part of it, so I just want to go and do that.
Just you wait.
Now let's try some spells. I didn't go that side. Should have probably gone that side. Look at that guy. What's over here? Okay, some loot. Entwined legend pendant. What does this do? Ah, looks like we are missing that for the boss fight. But anyway, we beat him. So I can get rid of that pendant, right? Oh, we can equip 3. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I think we can go and do the key. This is where we came from. Before we do that, can we go back to the... Okay, we have some points to spend. Fine. I will like that.